TGIF, everyone. Today is a very fun design. I'm calling it Purple Wave, and it is achieved. It's also a mother's friendly or active swimmers friendly because the design is strictly with paint. There's no jewels. I like the bling, but this will work as well. So one of my subbies asked if she could see my nails completely raw. So I'd like to satisfy her request and at the same time respect your time. So I've only got just these two raw. So here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is, since I'm using my natural nails, is I'm going to apply my base coat. And I'm using Nails Be Strong Strengthener by Jordana. I've been just having a ball over there at Food Max in their cosmetics and polishes. They have pretty good little selection, and it's only I think it's $1.49. So what I'm doing now is I'm applying the strengthener to both of my nails. And if you have enhancements, there's no need. You just want to remove your polish. And then next, I'm going to just put them under the fan just a couple seconds. And I don't know if you have a fan. This is a traditional fan that I'm using. Soon you'll be able to purchase these through Matter. Thank you guys again for your support. Getting that website up and almost going. I'm awaiting on my tax ID. That's what it's called. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the heat in my body is toned down by applying a bonder. It's a heat bound pH balancer. It goes on just like alcohol. I've bought mine in a large bottle. I'm using Bonder, a brand called Bonder, and I actually transferred it into a small bottle that I could work with easier. And there's no need to let that dry because it penetrates your nail plate and you're good to go. So the first thing I did to achieve this design was I started with the Jordana white. So we're gonna just do a French on both of our nails. And we discovered with the help of Robin Moses, hey Roro, it's the easiest way to achieve it is to first lay your brush on your nail and then twirl your finger. And then that way you get a really clean line. My nails are a little longer, so I'm going to now just bring them out, just pull it on down. You want to make sure you get your sides and your edges. I think it might work better for you guys with, oh no, I guess that's too dark. Maybe that's better lighting. So once again, we're going to oops, I got too much there. We're going to lay our brush on our finger up by our free edge and then just roll our nail to get us a clean line. Okay. And then, like I said, since my nails are a little longer, I have to pull it on down. Okay. And then I guess you know what the next step is. You're absolutely correct. We're going to let it dry just for a couple seconds. But as you can see, I did like a wave. And so I'm going to do two horizontal lines and have them kind of wavy. I'm going to start one, as you can see, up by my free edge, and then the second one is totally abstract. So we're going to do this one first, this line, and then we'll tip the end. Okay, so here we go. I chose China Glaze's purple. It's called Gothic Lolita. And okay, so now I'm going to go up by my free edge. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing. I'm going to lay my brush on the nail, but instead I'm going to wiggle it a little bit and then bring it up. Okay, see how I did that? I'm gonna do both at the same time. Wiggle it a little bit. Because we're going to dot around our free edge, we want this to really be matte. We don't want to be able to see the white through there because that's going to help with our design. And then what I did next was I actually tipped the ends. So then you can tip the ends, and that will determine how your wave or white will be. See how that's a little different from the other? And maybe if I go the opposite direction, then I'll get a different curve from how my fourth finger over here is. See, so there we go. So now that's kind of done. And of course, remember ladies, you're the designer. So whatever you decide is what's best. Okay, so now we're gonna let these dry just a little longer for a few seconds. And then we're gonna prepare, while I'm letting those dry, we're gonna prepare to use our acrylic. And I'm using the Folkart Shiny, the white. I'm gonna get my palette. I have a fresh coffee top that I'm going to be applying my paint dab to while my two nails are drying. Have you guys made plans for the weekend? The state fair is starting here in my town. I hope to get out there and get at least some type of souvenir pendant. And so now I'm using my dotting tool, and what I'm doing is I'm using the smaller end. You see the dotting tool has a large end and the smaller end. So that's what I'm going to use. And this particular style, one of my subbies mentioned if I could use the dots. And I thought, oh, I don't really know. I do a lot of designs with dots. And then I thought, oh, I think she means like what Love from Nails does, where she borders her dots, her nails. And so this is a style that I've seen, of course, Robin Moses, she doesn't really like the dotting tool. And also I've seen Love for Nails use it. I just messed this one up, but because I'm the designer, I'm going to quickly add a fix. And the reason, ladies, we applied the white underneath was just so that it would pop. Okay, so now we're ready to do the other one. And so we're just dotting. And for your dots to actually come out, your circles to really come out nice and clear, you need to be on top of it so that you're actually just coming straight down. If you lean to the side, that will widen your dots. So you always want your tool to see, just like I did, I'm trying to stay in the camera. But you need to be on top of it. Let's see if I can push you back just a little. There we go. So that you're on top of the nails. And then there we have it. And so then your next step, of course, will be to let this dry a little bit. And then you'll want to apply your top coat. And I'm actually doubling this, instead of using the quick dry, I'm going to let my nails dry. Instead of using the quick dry top coat, I'm going to use this Nail Be Strong again. You can also, I find it still has enough shine that maintains things for you. So then you'll add your top coat. Then you can add your top coat to all of your nails. There we go. All of your nails. Okay, those two are still a little wet. I have to bring it there. I did my thumb. A little bit, wasn't quite dry, so I'm fixing it. And I think I want a little more white. You'll notice how I didn't have as much white. So I'm going to take my acrylic. Let's see, here we go. I'm going to take my acrylic and go ahead and dab it. And there we have it. Let's get this sort of be a little smoother and clean. There we go. And so there we have today's nail design, the purple wave. And I also did my toes. I got a picture that I'll actually show you. Snapshotting my toes. So that's today's nail design. Very simple, and the reason I say it's athletic and mommy, grandmommy safe is because there's no jewel embellishments, no chances of anything, rhinestones coming, falling off, or snagging. And it works for long nails as well as short nails. So you guys get out, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you again for watching. And until then, God bless you. Remember, you matter.